Awesome. Hey everyone, we're here with the man, the legend, Jordan Stratton from NW Crafted, our neighbours to the south there in Washington State. Jordan, first of all, congrats on this build. This is a stunner. I mean, there's an incredible lineup of vehicles here, but this is what draws your eye in immediately.
Well, yeah, thank you, man. We had a blast working on it. I mean, it's a group effort, you know, so everybody at the shop. I mean, Weston, our guy who does all of our graphic renderings, 3D printing, he was killing it, printing out our consoles, our dashes, all of our pieces. You know, Scotty and I put in a ton of hours with all the hand fab and the wrapping, and our new guy, Brian, we even got him in there, and so the team had an awesome time just building this one out, so it was a great project.
Scott was mentioning that originally the customer wanted it bone stock inside, sort of keep it OEM. And
yeah, he wanted it totally stock. The car was actually his mom's, so he grew up in this car, so he wanted to kind of bring it back to its original state. As it morphed, we kind of talked him out of that. It ended up going a different direction, and you can see it's not anywhere near stock right now. So
nothing close. Yeah, well, why don't we take a look inside, and you can walk us through some of the finer details.
Absolutely, let's check it out. We started with a completely blank canvas. They brought us this car 100% empty. We got the Recaro Sportster CS seats to start with for the bases. We took 2.5 inches out of the headrest to drop them down, maybe fit that window line a little bit better. Everything's wrapped in the black leather with the anthracite Alcantara, blue stitching to match the paint. We did a ton of laser perforation in the Alcantara and the leather to get the blue metallic to show through. We did a color lamination process on that, which, as far as we know, there's not very many people that have figured out how to do that one yet. So we're kind of at the front of that. Everything was made from scratch. Door panels are all built on aluminum bases. We laser cut out all of our grills out of acrylic. Everything's hidden hardware. Dash is 3D printed. Center console was 3D printed. We stole a factory Lamborghini Aventador start button for the center console. The customer told us, he said, you know, I want to do something that's kind of similar to a Lamborghini start button where you have to flip it up and hit the button, very fighter pilot style. And we searched the internet for hours, if not days, trying to find a button like a Lamborghini switch. There's not one out there except for the Lamborghini switch. So we had to get the one and only. Spark Industries knocked us out a steering wheel in record time, trying to get it done for us for SEMA. So thank you to those guys for getting it done.
Those guys all over the show.
Yeah, they've been great. So yeah, it's been awesome. So,
and I'm sure the customers know that's sort of your little touch at Northwest Crafted is the matching bag.
The matching bag. I mean, that's kind of what we do. I mean, the few cars that we've got here, we always throw in that matching tote bag. I mean, fill it up with your detail supplies, put your toolkit in there, whatever you will. But everybody loves those, so it's been great. But yeah, floor to ceiling, built from scratch, and we had an absolute blast doing it. So, and you know, huge thank you to Hydes Leather for getting us all the materials we needed quickly, because I know we did run out shortly before it needed to leave. So yeah. I placed that final order for my last 2 yards of Alcantara that I needed, and it came in quick, and we finished it, and it was out of here. So
glad we
were great.
I'll tell you, you're not the only one who had that last minute.
Oh, I'm sure.
Crunch.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking the time.
Thank you guys.
Congratulations again.
Appreciate
we'll see you tonight. The judges have already been by. I know they already think very, very highly of this. So
that's good to hear. I'm glad you guys like it.
I can station for tonight.
Excellent.
Awesome. All right, cheers.
Thanks, guys.